1946। क्लीमेंट एटली ब्रिटिश प्राइम मिनिस्टर था 26 जुलाई 1945 से। ब्रिटिश प्राइम मिनिस्टर क्लीमेंट एटली अनाउंस्ड 19 फरवरी 1946 को डिस्पैच द कैबिनेट मिशन फॉर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रिफॉर्म। कैबिनेट मिशन दिल्ली में आया था 24 मार्च 1946 को। कैबिनेट मिशन इंडिया कॉन्स्टिट्यूट तीन लोग थे। पैथिक लवर्नर सेक्रेटरी ऑफ द स्टेट फॉर इंडिया, सर स्टेफर्ड क्रिप्स प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ बोर्ड ऑफ ट्रेड, A.B. Alexander, फर्स्ट लॉर्ड ऑफ द एडमिरल्टी, arrived on 24 मार्च 1946, held extensive discussion in April. Almost all major part leader in the country. Cabinet mission proposed three-tier polity for India. Major recommendation of to divide the province into three sections A, B, C. 16 मई Cabinet mission announced its recommendation. There should a union of India embracing both British India and state, which should deal with the following subject: foreign affairs, defense, communication. India Muslim League's demand for Pakistan was rejected. Union should have executive legislative constituted for British India province and princely state. Constituent Assembly would be formed with the representative provincial legislative assembly, chief commissioner province and the princely state. Cabinet mission also recommended reorganization of the Viceroy Executive Council and formation of interim government in which all ministerial posts including bar member should be held by Indian. Gandhiji supported cabinet mission and said proposal is the best document British government could have produced in the circumstance, while cautioning that their best may possibly be harmful. Maulana Abul Kalam, the Congress president during the arrival of cabinet mission. Cabinet mission presided by P. Lavernes. Cabinet mission 26 led by Pathic Lavernes, not member of cabinet mission. Babel headed the 1946 cabinet mission. Pathic Lavernes. 1947, after Second World War, cabinet mission proposed the three-tier polity for India. Cabinet mission, not a member of the cabinet mission. Ramsay MacDonald. Who among the following was not member of cabinet mission? P.J. Andrew. Cabinet mission 1946 comprised three cabinet ministers. Who among the following is not? Lord Emery. Who among the following is not member of cabinet mission? John Simon. Not member of cabinet mission. William Wood. It made proposal in May. It still wanted to united India. Federal Union composed British government. Above quotation related to Gandhi cabinet mission. Not correct about cabinet mission plan. Acceptance of Pakistan reject कर दिया था. Recommendation of Viceroy Executive Council in which all the portfolio including that bar members were to be held by Indian leaders. Cabinet mission 1946. Cabinet mission which is correct. It recommended a federal government. Cabinet mission came India in March 1942. Cabinet mission sent to India for which of the following? To work out constitutional arrangement for the transfer of power. In 1946, Muslim League withdrew its acceptance of cabinet mission plan. The Muslim League joined interim government formed in 1946. Congress was totally in favor of cabinet mission plan. Mahatma Gandhi. Congress president negotiated with the both Cripps mission and Lord Babel. Abul Kalam Azad. Who among the president of INC during the visit of cabinet mission to India? Abul Kalam Azad. Constituent Assembly. Early non-official draft of Constituent Assembly enshrined Swaraj Bill of 1895 influenced by Bal Gangadhar Tilak direction. गांधी जी फर्स्टली पॉइंटेड टुवर्ड्स आइडिया 1922 में ही स्टेट इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन शुड मेड एज पर इंडियन नीड्स। 8 फरवरी 1924 मोतीलाल ऑफिशियली इंट्रोड्यूस रिजोल्यूशन ऑफ सेंट्रल लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली नेशनल डिमांड calling for roundtable conference. After M.N.A. Roy proposed this demand, except Constituent Assembly reiterated by Jawaharlal Nehru. कांग्रेस सेशन फेज पूर्व 1936 में आइडिया ऑफ कंस्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली पॉइंटेड आउट इम्पोर्टेंस कंस्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली फॉर्म रिकमेंडेशन ऑफ कैबिनेट मिशन प्लान 24 मार्च 1946 कैबिनेट मिशन अराइव्ड एट दिल्ली ड्यूरिंग द announcement of this mission. Secretary of State Patrick Lavernes to prepare a plan for the formation of Constituent Assembly to make Constitution of Free India and make proper arrangement of an interim government for the Indian Cabinet Mission formation. Constituent Assembly each province were given number of seat proportion 1 seat for every 10 lakh of population. 3 voter group made general Muslim Sikh only in Punjab. Election on 296 Constituent Assembly province in July 1946. 208 कांग्रेस मेंबर इलेक्टेड 73 मुस्लिम लीग कैंडिडेट विनर 15 अदर्स आर इलेक्टेड मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना नॉट मेंबर ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली ऑफ इंडिया। फर्स्ट मीटिंग कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली 9 दिसंबर 1946 डॉक्टर सचिदानंद सिन्हा वॉज इट्स फर्स्ट प्रोविजनल टेम्पोररी चेयरमैन। 11 दिसंबर held meeting held at Delhi. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected permanent chairman. Indian Constitution adopted 26 नवंबर 1949. At the time of its formation, Constituent Assembly was not sovereign constitution. On midnight 14 अगस्त 1947, Constituent Assembly declared the sovereign body of Dominion of India with Dr. Rajendra Prasad as its president, G.V. Malabankar, Speaker of Central Legislative Assembly, and the Speaker of House of the People. He was Speaker of Central Legislative Assembly from 24 जनवरी से 46 से 14 अगस्त 1947. First Speaker of Lok Sabha after independence. He was Speaker of Lok Sabha 52 से 56. Speaker of Bombay Legislative Assembly in 1937 से 46. First mooted the idea of Constituent Assembly to frame Constitution for India. Congress Party 36. Constituent Assembly that framed India's Constitution was set up under the Cabinet Mission Plan. Gave the idea of Constituent Assembly for India. Cabinet Mission Plan. Under the Cabinet Mission, the total number of seats allotted to each province in the representative to the population of 10 lakh. First session Constituent Assembly was held in 9 December 1946. The President of Indian Constituent Assembly, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. First President of Sovereign Constituent Assembly, Dominion of India was Rajendra Prasad. Constituent Assembly of India elected by the Provincial Assembly in the year 1946. Political party National Executive called for the dissolution of Constituent Assembly and its re-election by adult suffrage. Socialist Party. Sachidanand Sinha was associated with the Quit India movement. Who among the following held the office of Speaker in Central Legislative Assembly of British era and the Parliament of Free India? G.V. Malabankar. Formation of interim government 1946. 12 अगस्त 1946 Lord Babel invited Congress President Jawaharlal Nehru to form interim government on 24 अगस्त 1946. Leadership of Jawaharlal Nehru. Congress announced communique of the first general government of India. 2 September 1946 first interim government of India was formed by in which Muslim League didn't participate. Rajendra Prasad, Minister of Agriculture and Food. Baldev Shah, Defence Minister, External Affairs and Commonwealth. Jawaharlal Nehru, Asaf Ali, Communication Ministry. Muslim League, after repeated request, Lord Babel joined the interim government in 1946 October. 5-member league joined. लियाकत अली फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर. अबुल कलाम आज़ाद नॉट इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट में नहीं थे वो. इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट हैड 12 मिनिस्टर आउट ऑफ 40. जवाहरलाल नेहरू, सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल, राजेंद्र प्रसाद, असफ अली, सी राजगोपालाचारी, शरत चंद्र, जॉन मिठाई, सरदार बलदेव सिंह, शराफत अहमद खान, जगजीवन राम, सैयद अली जहीर, C.H. Bhabhat. 3 of these 12 were removed when Muslim League joined the interim government. Syed Ali Zahir, Sharat Chandra Bose, Shafat Ahmad. Krisak Praja Party was leadership of A.K. Fazlul Haq. Joined hand with Muslim League. Coalition government after the election in Bengal and cabinet of Muslim League was formed. Bengal Road 14 अगस्त 1947. H.S. Suhrawardy its prime minister. 16 अगस्त 46 decided direct action day of Muslim League. On direct action day, rioting activities were prevalent. It was shown through violence and Hindu-Muslim couldn't live together in one country. Kolkata was main center of activities. Noakhali riots began later. All India Muslim League formally demanded a separate state for Muslim, known the Pakistan Resolution or Lahore Resolution in 23 March 1940. Its general session in Lahore, the League officially decided to join the interim government on October 13, 1946 after the direct action day. Initially, they boycotted the government established on September 2, 1946. Interim government cabinet formed in the year 46. Jawaharlal Nehru interim government formed in September 1946. When was interim government formed under Jawaharlal Nehru? September 1946. Princely portfolio of National Provisional Government, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Home Department established under Sardar Patel. Portfolio Rajendra Prasad, Food and Agriculture. Interim government 1946 held Railways portfolio, Asaf Ali. Muslim League inducted in interim government in 1946, Liaquat Ali Khan. Portfolio Finance Minister of interim government, Liaquat Ali. Finance Minister, Liaquat Ali. Portfolio of Labour Department, Jagjeevan Ram. Not a member of interim cabinet, B.R. Ambedkar. Who among the following was not minister in interim government? Abul Kalam Azad, लियाकत अली, ये तो थे ना फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर. In which province Muslim League formed their government after 1946 election? Bengal. Muslim League observed direct action day 16 अगस्त 1946. When did Muslim League observe direct action day? 16 अगस्त 1946. Muslim League direct action day 16 अगस्त 1946. Direct action day 16 अगस्त 1946. Partition of India and independence. Clement Attlee, Prime Minister of Britain, got independence from Britishers. Prime Minister 45 से 51 तक था क्लेमेंट एटली. लेबर पार्टी का था 20 फरवरी 1947. एटली इन हाउस ऑफ कॉमन डिक्लेयर द डेट बिफोर जून 1948 will free India and transfer power of government. Attlee made Lord Mountbatten the Viceroy after replacing Babel. Mountbatten came to India March 1947. Started proceeding the transfer of power. He was given task the transfer of power in the manner that will best ensure future happiness, prosperity of India. Take decision as per need of India so that Britain depart from India with the honor of minimal damage. Mountbatten talks transfer of power is conclusion. Pakistan is a must. He prepared a plan keeping in mind instruction by Attlee. Plan Mountbatten Plan 3 July 1947. As per plan on July 1947, Indian Independence Act was passed by British Parliament in two nations, India and Pakistan. 15 अगस्त 1947. India Independence Bill presented in 4 July 1947 in the House of Commons, British Parliament. Passed 15 July 1947. House of Lords the next day. Bill got royal assent His Majesty on 18 July 1947. बिटवीन 23 मार्च से 6 मई 47 a series of 133 full record of talk with India politician Mountbatten reached so he prepared another substitute plan for this and termed it as Plan Balkan. Punjab Boundary Commission and Bengal Boundary Commission as were formed by the Mountbatten on 30 June 1947, determined division of land between India and Pakistan, Punjab and Bengal. Sir Redcliffe, Punjab and Bengal of the basis of the Muslim and non-Muslim. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was the leader of Muslim League, communal right in India to India be stopped, and but Congress and Congress Working Committee did not support the proposal of Gandhiji. On partition, Gandhiji, if Congress wishes to accept partition, it will be over my dead body. I will never be supporter of a partition bill my last breath. If I bear to choose, I will never let Congress be ready for partition. Although Gandhi accepted the partition resolution at All India Congress Committee meeting 14 से 15 जून 47, JB Kripalani, Congress President, when All India Congress Committee in Delhi accepted proposal of partition of India 14 से 15 जून 47. This proposal presented by Govind Vallabh Pant, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. On November 47, JB Kripalani, Congress, Dr. Rajendra Prasad became the Congress President. Jaipur session. Pattabi Sitaramaiah became the next Congress President. 1950 Nasik session of Congress. Purushottam Das Tandon became new Congress President. Nehru was President of Congress. 1951 से 54 Khan Abul Ghaffar Khan Frontier Gandhi. Saifuddin Kichdi passing the proposal threat today nationalism, surrender the communalism. He was president of Congress Committee. Punjab province was against the partition. After independence, he separated himself from the Congress and later joined Communist Party. जनगणमन और शाहजहां से अच्छा संघ सुचेता कृपलानी. Jawaharlal Nehru, Prime Minister, Lord Mountbatten, first Governor General of Independent India. Siraj Gopalachari, first Indian Governor General of Independent India. 48 से 50 Siraj Gopalachari during 48 से 50. B.R. Ambedkar, Law Minister of Free India. Drafting Committee. 26 जनवरी came into force. आर्टिकल 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 324. रिपब्लिक डे 26 जनवरी. ब्रिटिश but he forgot that Indian nationalism was an undesirable child which was denied some milk in the childhood. After efforts were made to choke it till death on the unification of India, came Panikkar. The greatest achievement of British rule is the unity of India. Power in the UK when India got independence, Liberal Labour Party. Prime Minister of England when India, Clement Attlee. British government decided to declare to leave India by June 48 in February 1947. Lord Mountbatten came to India as a viceroy along with a specific instruction to keep India united if possible. On the February 20, 1947, Prime Minister Attlee announced the British government decision to withdraw from India latest by June 1948, which plan became the platform of Indian independence. Mountbatten Plan because the basis for partition of the country and transfer of power. Which act provided the partition of India into two new dominion, India and Pakistan. Indian Independence Act 1947. British Parliament passed the Indian Independence Act July 1947. Indian Independence Act 1947 came into force on 18 जुलाई 1947. Formula for transfer of sovereignty to India in 47. Mountbatten Plan officially declared 3 जून 47. British made India free in 1947. Britain had become big during the Second World War. British sovereignty continue exist in Free India नहीं. British sovereign appointed the last Governor General of Free India. Indian Independence Bill received the royal assent on 18 जुलाई 1947. Balkan Plan for fragmentation of India was the brainchild of Lord Mountbatten. Indian National Congress agreed in 1947 to partition of the country mainly because they wanted to avoid large-scale communal riots. INC accepted the Mountbatten Plan, and as an alternative to partition of India, Gandhiji suggested to Mountbatten that he invite Jinnah to form the government. Radcliffe Committee was appointed to demarcate the boundary between India and Pakistan. Boundary Commission appointed in 1947 in the context of India's partition. Radcliffe, who among the following headed the two boundary commissions set up delineate the international frontier between India and Pakistan. 1947. Cyril Radcliffe. Last opportunity to avoid the partition of India was lost with the rejection of cabinet mission. Who among the following was chairman of the Congress session of Delhi, where in resolution of divided India was passed on 15 June 1947? Acharya J.B. Kripalani. Who presided Delhi session of INC in 1947? J.B. Kripalani. Seconded the resolution of partition of the meeting All India Congress Committee in New Delhi in 1947? J.B. Kripalani. नहीं. Abul Kalam Azad. Passing the resolution of partition of the meeting of Congress Committee, surrender of nationalism in favor of communalism. Dr. Kichlew. All India Committee on June 14 से 15 1947. Who among voted against the partition of India? Khan Abul Ghaffar Khan. Assumed the sovereign power at the midnight of 14-15 August 1947 provisionally Constituent Assembly. Who sang Hindustan Hamara of Iqbal and Jangan in the Central Assembly at midnight 14-15 August 1947? Sucheta Kripalani. Who appointed first Prime Minister of India? The Governor General. Who was the first Governor General of Independent India? Lord Mountbatten. First Governor General of Independent India, Lord Mountbatten. Governor General of Independent India, C. Rajagopalachari. First Indian to hold office as the Governor General of Independent India, C. Rajagopalachari. First and last Indian Governor General of India, C. Rajagopalachari. Last Viceroy, Mountbatten. First Law Minister of India, B.R. Ambedkar. President of India right from the beginning, Rajendra Prasad, S. Radhakrishnan, Zakir Hussain और B.B. Giri. Who represented the INC in the partition of council headed by Lord Mountbatten? Jawaharlal Nehru or Sardar Patel. Mountbatten provided for the referendum in which of the following province? Sindh, Balochistan, Northwest Frontier. President of INC at the time of partition of India was J.B. Kripalani. President of INC 15 अगस्त 1947 J.B. Kripalani. INC held at Meerut, J.B. Kripalani. Time transfer of power 1947 to India by British, J.B. Kripalani. In August 1947, did not participate anywhere in Independence Day celebration, Mahatma Gandhi. 26 जनवरी 1950 enforcement of constitution because Congress had celebrated 26 January 1930 as the first Independence Day. Indian Constitution was child of British rule. Who made this statement? R. Copland. Who among the following the most notable achievement of British rule was the unification of India? K. M. Panikar. British monarch at the time of Indian independence was George VI. How many principalities were merged in the Saurashtra Sangh? 15 फरवरी 1948, 222.